bubbly 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 bubble, bubbly 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 bubble, bubbly 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 bubble. There are three people that got my attention. Hey everyone, hi again. I'm back again with a reaction for the group Amers. They have so many fans actually, even though it doesn't look like it, since they have 60k. Damn, I know how to say numbers, I promise. 60k followers, but their fans are really passionate about them, which is really interesting. Set, ready, go! Woo! I have a question. Wait, I'm going to show him to you. Not him. Not him. Him. Who is it? I can't remember if I asked last time, but who is him exactly? Because to me, he's the one that has the most aura out of all the group. Like every time he appears on screen, he steals the show. I want to know who he is. You know, this is the second time. I mean, not the first, not the second song. Like it's the first song I hear from them, and they have such a fresh feeling. Like they just gives me a smile. By the way, if you don't know my channel yet, I'm someone who has a very expressive face, meaning that what you see on my face is exactly how I feel inside. Like exactly. I don't over exaggerates my feelings. I don't downplay them neither. It's really easy to feel what I feel. So if you see me smile, I'm not smiling out of forcing myself to smile. I'm smiling because I want, my body is smiling. And the guy that I talked about before, he can sing. Every time there is like a high note during the bridge, he's always doing it. Like, I mean, so far, because that's only 3 songs I've been listening to. But yeah, I like this. I like especially like the part that was that was just before. It was so cool. Wait, I do want to watch it again. I think it started here when they started to do the pop up, and then.
사라져. Fly 쫓아가 너가 이끄는 대로. 숨을 불어. You're my bubble. 주사위를 굴려무하니 빙그르. 전 세계를 누비지다.
I don't know who produced the song, but the fact that they made the rap really gives that crispy sound, this crispy pronunciation that gives the idea that there is there are bubbles popping while he's rapping. This is such a genius way of creating a rap, creating the diction according to the beat. I like it.
뒤안보고 달리는 중 너에게로 절대로 멋대로 아무렇게나 하는 말 아니야. 더 딥하게 가까이 더 딥하게 조심히 다뤄 심장 터질 것 같으니까 내 입 안에 밀착 퍼져가네. 흔들 만큼 높이 솟아올라 내 맘이 폭발해. 걷잡을 수 없이 흘러넘쳐 아무도 가본 적 없는 터널 어떤 말로도 표현 못해 너의 컬러 아름다워 목욕 속을 헤엄쳐 기분을 잊을 수 없어 where you go. 현실과 환상 사이에 그때 더 짙다 넌 사는 각계 부분에 쉽게 내려가.
Last time I was saying that they would be so good for cartoon music. Like, I'm not saying that they are doing music for children or anything. I'm a big fan of animation, and I think that those kind of feeling, having that kind of voice that creates that elevated and very soft, not soft. I don't know how to use the right words. It's like having this light-hearted. I knew I would find the right word. This light-hearted, very fun, very bubbly, very bubbly type of voice, and also this appearance. I think that they would be great at making songs and performing songs for cartoon and animation. Like, I would see this song Bubble in an animation, in a cartoon very well. Oh, and also, I said that last time, but I'm not usually a big fan of cute songs, except if there is something that stands out. But I'm a big fan of cute men, and I've said that, I think, in one of my first videos, I think about play or something like that. I love my men cute, and they are all really cute, and I'm enjoying myself right now. I love cute looking men. Not only like, oh, they're cute, like, oh, he's sexy. No, I mean cute, adorable. I like my men adorable. I like my men, my men as if I could have them in any way. But you see what I mean, right? You see what I mean? But anyway, I really enjoyed this right now. I think it was the guy that was wearing, wait. Him. Him. Wait. Him. I think he was the guy I pointed out last time during the dance practice for Fight Inside. And I was saying that he looks like he loves dancing. I think that it's more than he loves dancing. I think he's the kind of people who just loves performing. Like, he has this face of those kind of people who just love their job. They, like, people like that I know are Hyunjin from Stray Kids and Han Ji-sung from Stray Kids, they have this very expressive face when they perform because they feel the performance. And people told me that he was not like a dance based or a dance focused member, but neither is Han, and that's not something that is uncommon to have people who don't focus on dance in the group but are still extremely good dancers and also love dancing. Ah, was this supposed to be a game? I personally don't see the link between the bubbles and the video game. Bubble video game. I don't see it, but I could see the video game aspect in the MV kinda. I just don't wait, why you like this? Wait, but anyway. But I don't see the direct link with bubbles. I don't know if maybe they are referring to a specific game. I don't see the link, but it's still it looks really really good. But yeah, I'm going to come back in a second. I'm just going to look for the dance practice to bubble. Bubbly 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 bubble. Bubbly 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 bubble. Bubbly 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 bubble. Bubbly bubbly bubble. If you don't know this yet, I have big financial issues. So if you have anything to spare, please don't hesitate to go to my link tree and give $1. $2 is all that I'm asking. Thank you. So far, the choreography is making it way better. Like, the song was already good. I liked the song. Like, I think that if I was to give like a ranking between their songs, that would be first Fighting Tide, second Bubble, and last would be Starry Night. I'm having like a lot of fun watching it, and so far it's also my favorite choreo out of all of the choreos they did. Yeah, if I was to make a ranking between the choreos, the first choreo I would point out would be my favorite would be this one. I mean, I haven't seen the rest of the choreo, but so far, like all the moves are so cool and so linked to the song, and I really like it. So first would be Bubble, second would be Fight Inside, and the last one would be Starry Night. You know what I like about them specifically as a group is that they have this juvenile young blood, if I can say that. Like, they're giving this feeling of youth, but at the same time they are not, you know, trying too hard to look more young that they are. Like, they're just, you know, boys having fun, and they just look like young souls, if you see what I mean. But outside they will dance like grown men. Like, they dance like grown men. They're not dancing like little babies trying to trying to making themselves look like babies. They actually dancing. They're not reducing their own potential to look more childish, which is unfortunately some things that I've seen some K-pop idols do, especially, and that's very unfortunate, girl groups. But I do think that is mainly linked to the misogyny in South Korea. They sometimes have to undermine their own dancing talent in order to look good on the camera and look cute, but they're not doing that. They are going full on with the dance. But yeah, so far I think the two people, I mean, there are three people that got my attention. First would be him, second would be him, and I don't see the last one. I don't see who is the last one. The last one is the one who had, who I said last time was really cute. Like he has a very tiny waist too. I think someone told me that he was the magnet. This one too. But yeah, those two specifically, they really caught my attention. Him because like I think that he has a lot of aura. This one, maybe that's not the right one by the way, but I think it's this one who I said was like looks like he really loved dancing. I really like those two. Sorry guys, I had to go back a little bit because I got a bit distracted, but yeah, let's go. They look like they're good friends too. I like them. I really like Amers so far. I'm going to end with that for the video because the video is already getting a little bit long. But again, I'm really thankful if you recommended any songs from them, and I'm going to have fun. Oh, see, there is a dance practice for Somebody too, so I'm going to watch Somebody. But Bubble was definitely a hit for me. It's definitely a hit, and it will be stuck in my head. I fear it will be stuck in my head. But yeah, thank you, and bye bye.